friends, welcome back to my channel. I make press-on gel nails. This is going to be a little bit of another vlog, or well, I'm going to start another vlog, and I'm thinking to do another week in my life, but it's probably going to be more like 10 days in my life, so a little over a week, but you know, that doesn't really roll off the tongs. And basically, I'm going to apply my nails today. I'll show you the set. It's going to be my Christmas nails, so they look like this. Yeah, you'll be able to see like the better close-up. Anyway, we're gonna be doing that, so I need to tidy my nail station. Of course, again, she's a mess. She's always a mess, let's be honest. Until I properly do my organization of my storage, I'm gonna keep getting messy. But a little update on that is that I've ordered new lights. They should be coming this week or next week, not sure, but we'll see in this vlog. I've been, you know, like using what I have, but I've been trying to, you know, incrementally improve my setup. I'm at that point where this huge tripod and the extension arm is not really fitting my use case and my needs, you know? So hopefully I'll have a much better lighting situation for you guys, and it will just be easier for me to work on sets, because a lot of the time when I'm working on this set, I'm sat in my chair, right? So I'm sat like here, and then I'm like constantly banging my head against this because I wear my headphones, or I'm constantly like nudging the leg of the tripod with my chair and then like moving the camera focus. So it's a whole palaver. I cannot wait to troubleshoot these small little frictions, you know? That's the kind of plan for this vlog, so we'll see how far I get with that. And then I have so many boxes just cluttered, like packages, because I have this really bad habit of opening parcels and then I just leave them like this. Or I leave like the box in them, and so it just clutters my floor. I'm gonna attack the leaking gel bottle last. So I'm gonna find all of these things a home first, which means going into my nail drawers, which are kind of very full right now, to be honest. I don't know where I can actually put, oh my god, I don't have any space. What do I do? Or maybe I can, I also need to start decluttering some gels that are like veering towards like 2 years old. Okay, I think you can see that okay. I have a bunch of gels, which are some of the first ones that I bought, but I don't use this brand much anymore since I have a lot of other gels. Like these were my starter gels, and I bought a lot of these in the beginning of 2023 when I first got into Korean gels. So I feel like a lot of these are gonna start expiring soon. And that's one thing that I want to ask people is, what are your thoughts on using gels after that 2-year period? Because I know that they say that they have like usually like a 2-year expiry date, but I also wonder if people still continue using them. If you're like a nail tech, do you find that the efficacy of your gels like wears down? And also on just like the safety chemical side of things, I wonder if it actually affects the curing of them. I'm going to put this in here. I have another DVOK collection that I need to fit somewhere. Oh my god, I don't have any space left. I will have space when I get rid of these things. Okay, we can get rid of this box. And this is my Once in a Summer Season 2. Please fit. Oh no. Okay, she's not fitting there. Please. Okay, cool. These sticker cards I'm gonna put on the side. We have another box, which we can now get rid of. So it's just the cookie one now. Okay, last little edits. These gels off here. Also, if anybody has recommendations for how to store magnets where they don't magnetize together but they're organized, please let me know. I'm gonna take this tray off and then start cleaning my bottle. I've actually triple gloved for this. Clean this as much as I really don't want to. I don't even know what's the best way to do this either. Because the other time this happened, I just threw it out, but I want to keep this gel. Because like the last time was with SweetieNailSupply. They just sent me a second bottle. I think that's done. Oh, then I need to wipe the box. Oh, that's so sad because I really like the box, and I'm going to leave this on my nail desk, and then I will flash cure the rest of it that's in there at a later date. The last step to all of this is resetting up this station. And I just have my box here of my application stuff. And then yeah, this is pretty much, I'm gonna set up the camera ready and then I'll see you in a bit. So we're going to be doing the nail application part of this video now, and I'll talk through it as I go. So on my desk here, I have, if I just zoom it out a little bit, basically the nails I'm going to be applying, this is what they look like. Ta-da! They have a cat eye in them. You can kind of see it there, yeah. And then I also have on my desk, this is a IKEA tabletop bed, like desk tray things. I just put on top of my nail station so that I'm not working with skin on the surface like that I make press-ons with, basically. Sorry, my voice is kind of going a bit. My thing of alcohol, this is just, I think 70% or 90, I cannot remember. I'll put it on the screen. This is my Diamond primer, a Jello peel off base gel, a pudding glue, my favorite glue. I really recommend this glue. This is a new tube, so we can open this together. Cuticle sticks. These are glass ones. I really prefer the glass ones rather than the wooden ones because, as you can see on some of my nails here, they're quite short. So I have got some dual forms just in case I decide I want to protect this bit of skin, because there's not like that much free edge there. Some cotton strips because I'm out of my nail wipes. UV gloves. We always love a good UV glove moment. And I have 2 pairs of gloves, so they're in 2 different sizes. So basically this one is medium and then this one's large. So I always usually use medium for my opposite hand. Like I'll put a normal glove on this hand, and then when I've done one hand, then I'll wear the large on this hand because obviously it's a bit bigger. It allows the extension length a bit more. So that's kind of the general setup here. I always start by taking all of these out because it's so much easier to thingy this. And I've already wiped all of these down, by the way. I also really try not to touch this. Oh my god, this is so gross. These are sticky tabs. I need to buy some of the white backed ones. So thank you so much for commenting that on my nail Black Friday haul vlog thing. So we'll always start with the Diamond primer. Do my left hand first. I'm really bad at my left and right. I never remember put my glove on. The primer again, I really like this primer actually. I feel like this primer may be one of the reasons why my nails last. I think it's a combination of things. Yeah, also my nails, they're quite uneven right now and they have like chips in them because it's winter, honestly. Even though I'm using cuticle oil every day and I'm looking after them. Like I've not really changed my nail care routine, but just because it's colder, I find that they are a lot more brittle. My nails are quite brittle and thin anyway. So then when it's cold, they're even worse. I'm not very precise with the primer, to be honest. Honestly, I'm not trying to get nails that last like 4 weeks, so it's not like the be all and end all. I just apply it. And then yeah, we'll go with the Jello peel off base gel. I'll probably be quite quiet as I do this just because I like to concentrate, obviously, because this is gel. And if you're not aware, with gel products, you need to make sure you don't make contact with the skin. Basically, on my thumbnail, I will leave a pretty big border in the middle. That way I find that there's less ability for any water, you know, to get in through a gap and reach the peel off base gel. And also because I don't want to put it close to my skin, I'd really rather just like leave a decent gap, like you'll see anyway. Like I've done a diagram before, so I'll put the diagram in this video. But yeah, I really prefer to leave that gap there. And like here, you see on this nail here, there's like a bit of a divot in where it's like started to crack. So on this as well, I will leave quite a big amount here so that it's not going close to the skin here. And even on this, I may just put a form just to be safe. But I'm gonna put it like around so that it doesn't like start to like build onto the form. Oh, actually, before I do this, I'm just gonna puncture my pudding glue. Hopefully it punctured okay. Perfect. Cool. I don't use that much of the Jello peel off base gel either. But yeah, as you can see, I leave a pretty decent border on it, so we'll do that. And I always recommend going slow on this as well. as well on this is making sure that you don't accidentally touch your nails together. Just make sure that they are kept apart, you know. And then I'll do a final check just to double check that like all of the peel off base gel has like a pretty good coverage, but it's not like obviously touching your skin. Like here on this thumbnail, I feel like maybe I should actually put a little bit more on this side. And cool, let's cure this for 60 seconds. Okay, so you see it is all shiny now. We want to remove this shine. So I'm going to go in with, this is where the alcohol and this comes in. Some of this, and then I'm basically just going to remove all of the sticky inhibition layer from each nail. I'm going to go in with a new white for each one as well. Try and literally just like pull it down like that. And you'll see right away that it starts to lose that super shininess. I always just like double check as well. Yeah, I think you can see like, maybe I'll put a clip of the before, but you can see like now that it's like a lot more here. And then at this point we go in with the glue. So I always again like to do pinky through to big finger. I will kind of fill this part here and try not to move up to the edge. So, and this is where the glass cuticles come in handy, just in case you accidentally get any spillage when you're applying it. I immediately wipe that spillage off with a glass cuticle. Obviously the goal is not to get any spillage. I will usually go with like a ball, like this kind of amount, and then I will flip this over, and this is like where the tricky part is. Basically I try to like get it into this position, and then I will apply it like so. God. So that was not the best application because I kind of messed up. Okay, I think because I was speaking, I didn't really like do the best application on that nail. So I think for the next ones, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do it just so that I can focus. And because these fingers are flatter, I try to add a little less glue. Okay, I have done one hand, but yeah, obviously it's still glue, it's still chemicals, so try your best not to get any on your skin and wipe it off immediately if you do. This glue, they do advertise this glue as being safer. Again, it's still chemicals, so this is obviously one hand done. Wow, I love how the cateye Wow, this is the first time that I've worn nails with like actual cat eye effect. Like I do cat eye all the time, but I usually use it as like a base. This is the first time where I've done like proper French tips. Wow, okay. So I'm gonna swap my glove around and we'll start doing the second hand now. And just as an FYI, usually it takes me like 20 minutes to do one hand because you want to take your time, you know? Yeah, now let's swap over to the other hand. I have an XL glove. To be honest, this glue is like very good at, once you've like got it on, you don't really need to wait that long, I find. Like I've never had an issue with like putting a glove on like almost straight away. Never do. I'm take this glove off, and this is what they look like. Yo, so it is now a few days later. I think I applied my nails on Tuesday. It's now Saturday. How many days is that? I think this is like, so we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So this is the 4th day. So 4 days strong. Of course, we have all 10 nails still, which is great. This is how they're looking. Really like them. Actually, I'll be very honest with you. When I first put them on, I think it was quite jarring to me because I never really wear nails that are one color anymore. And I also don't really wear nails that are like a darker color. I think this is the darkest color that I've had other than black. And the last time I wore black nails was like 2 years ago. It was like when I first started gel nails. I tend to prefer like lighter colors or syrupy colors. So this is a bit different for me, but I think I'm growing to like them. But I don't know if I will take them off prematurely just because this. I knew this was going to be the case when I was making them, that there's so much 3D on this. There's so many 3D elements that I was going to regret it, especially like these nails, the ones that have the 3D on them. These kept catching on stuff in the first day or two, and I had to like learn how to make sure that I don't catch them on stuff. And also I put so much 3D and like bulky charms on all the other nails. Literally every nail has like some sort of 3D elements. But I knew I was doing that to myself when I made them. So, you know, I gotta commit. And also it's like the festive season, so might as well go a bit extra. It's not like I'm gonna be doing this in every single set. The next set that I do, oh my gosh. But my next set, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Actually related to something that I want to show you, which is we have another SweetieNailSupply PR box of boys and girls. I'm super excited and so grateful. Genuinely, thank you so much to the SweetieNailSupply team again. I'm very, very, very appreciative. So we can open this now, but this is also going to be what my next nail design is going to be like focused around. And it's going to be character themed, which is the first character themed set that I'm going to be doing and attempting. And I don't know how the concept is going to turn out right now because there is some like testing that I need to do for it. Actually, I'll open this first and then we can speak into what the set vibe is going to be, okay? I literally only have like 10 minutes left on my memory card, so I need to speed run opening this, but I think that's fine because it's literally just an unboxing. Also, as always, these were sent UPS expedited. It was posted on Monday and it arrived on Thursday, which is the fastest actually that anything's ever arrived to me from SweetieNailSupply. Literally like 3 days, Monday to Thursday, which is a bit crazy. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. The little Christmas themed card. Oh, so cute. And then we have the items. They kindly sent me some of their brushes. This is what they look like. They are the 5-piece bundle set, so I'll put like the listing image up on the screen now. They actually have such nice casings as well on them. I really appreciate that. You know when you get brushes and they come with lids? I really, really appreciate that. So this, okay, yeah, this is the round one, which is really good for overlays. That's kind of why I like these round ones, and also I really like them to paint. You know, like if you have a potted gel or you've like mixed a custom color. Then we have, oh, this is the drop one. I'm really excited for this drop one because I want to paint some sort of like flowers and like different stuff. And I feel like a drop shaped brush is really good for getting some different art painting styles rather than, you know, like just your normal liner brush. This is a liner brush. I think there's 2 liner brushes here, so I'm going to open both. Ah, yes, this is the other one. Okay, so you see the bottom one is longer and then the top one is shorter. And I always love, like, I don't know about anybody else, like, yes, gels are exciting, right? But I also really love tools and using different tools and buying new magnets, new brushes and using them because it's like, it really elevates your nail game if you have tools that you like and you know how to use. And then this one is kind of like a long square one. It's like a square petal kind of brush. Super interesting. I don't have any brush in this sort of shape, so I'm very intrigued to see what I can do with this. If anybody has any kind of ideas of what they usually use this type of brush for, please let me know. And then this is the main exciting piece of this package. Wow. Wow, this tin's gorgeous. Wow. So yeah, this is the tin. I always love doing stuff like this, right? Like, this is the more mood texture gel collection, and I've never used any type of texture gels before, so I'm very excited. Yeah, and it's been something actually that has been on my mind recently, was like, I kind of want to experiment with some of those texture gels because you can get a really cool texture. And I know that plaid, like tweed nails, has been very popular recently. I should not be using my nails to try and rip this open. That is wearing nails 101, don't do that. And oh my gosh, this tin is so pretty. I want to keep this tin on as a display. This is what it looks like. I don't want to rip the cardboard, but I don't know exactly how to slide it. Okay. More is quickly becoming like a brand that I love. I've only used their nail art liquids before, and now having used their gels and these, the colors as well. Oh my gosh, wait, let me get into this and then we can just fawn over the colors. Oh my gosh, first impressions, guys, first impressions. Oh, okay, we have the card. Okay, This is what the card film looks like for this, which is really exciting. I love that it's clear. And then this is what the colors look like. Oh my gosh, these are stunning. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You see how gorgeous these colors look? And that's one thing that I'm super excited for this set. It's just the range of colors are like muted pastel colors, but you also have gorgeous like deep light green and like a bright red. And then like, oh, they're just soft. They're just like the right color scheme. So excited. They're so pretty. And because the texture of them is like textured, it's like fluffy, I'm gonna make fluffy cloud swatches on my board. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, thank you again, SweetieNailSupply, for this. I'm very excited to play around with new texture gels that I've never used before, like a new style of gel that I've never used before, and also new brushes. Amazing. Thank you so much. Also guys, this is the current state of my nail station after I applied my nails, but I excitedly got some new light, so I need to set these up now because there's a lot of things about my current setup which are causing frustrations and making it a lot more difficult to be able to film content. I got 2 of these. Thank you very much, Kai, Get Pressed Nails by C, for the recommendation. So I'm thinking put these like this way, but they have stands. So let's set this up now. So I'm wondering where to put this specific one because I don't want to have shadows. So I'm contemplating putting it closer and then we can angle it. That is super uneven. Also, I don't know why I'm doing this right now because I should be finishing my video for tomorrow, but you know. So that's the color of that one. And then let's try these. Oh, you know what? I think that it is correct on 55. Also, a good thing about these is you have like all the settings on the back so you can change them. Basically, like one of the frustrations I've had this whole time is that I have to work super close to the edge because this bar blocks the camera. So like when looking down, like this bar blocks it, so I can't actually angle the camera that far in. So hopefully this can kind of do that. And then I'm just thinking as well, I think I should angle these a little bit so that you can like, you don't get as much of a shadow. Hi guys, so it is now Monday. I have some updates to share. Basically, I got ill again. I don't really know how I'm getting ill, so apologies for the appearance. So it's Monday, so I applied them last Tuesday evening, I think, and we lost one, which is really sad, but it was kind of expected. Basically, it was the one that had the really big 3D mold charm on it, and also, I don't know if you can see, but this nail, hopefully you can see that okay, is kind of very short right now, so I'm not surprised because it was kind of a toss-up whether it would stay on because of the length and also the 3D. So I do kind of want to take this set off after like a week and a half when Christmas is over because I like it, but I want to do something brighter. I'm actually gonna switch up my next design. I thought it was gonna be one thing, now it's gonna be another thing. We'll go over it in a little bit, but I know some people were asking me like to share more things. This is matcha. I love matcha. Matcha is my favorite beverage. I didn't whisk it very well, I can't lie, but it's fine. This is actually a decaf matcha that I buy from like a health store here in England. I always have a matcha every day. It's like my daily morning ritual. It's not just like the taste, but also like the ritual of making it and having it every morning. And I used to have coffee every morning, but coffee is so dehydrating and it really messed up my health and digestion, I can't lie. Since switching over to matcha, I've just felt a lot healthier and more peaceful. You don't get that jitteriness that you get with coffee. Of course, you can still over caffeinate on matcha, so don't do that. I've done that before. It's not fun. I love matcha and I see myself having matcha for the rest of my life. And I also flavored it with banana flavor drops. So this is like a banana matcha. Super good. Like the My Protein flavor drops, recommend. Anyway, I'm gonna film a short, even though I feel like absolute grossness. Also, I have one other thing to show you. My flatmate got me a Christmas gift. He got me some Pop Mart blind boxes, which is super fun. Fortunately, I didn't get duped, so I have 4 of the sound series so far. I got this one. Look how pretty she is. And then I had like a huge conversation with him about the Winter Symphony series, the Winter Symphony series, because that series is so pretty. I really want one, like the plushies. I originally was going to do Labubu nails for my next set, but now I had a thought. I actually want to do the Skull Panda Winter Symphony instead, because that's more my style. I feel like I would have been doing Labubu because it fit with like the texture gel and like the fluffiness, but I can still do the fluffiness with the Winter Symphony series. So we're gonna do that because that's like way more me anyway. But yeah, she's gorgeous. So thank you to my flatmate. I'm gonna do like an organizing press-ons thing. So that's the short that I'm gonna film right now. And also, side note, I don't know where this nail is right now. It pinged off onto the floor and I can't find it. So I need to find it at some point. You know, I'm just gonna be real and film this short without the nail properly because, you know, is what it is. I need to organize this part at some point as well. Like, this is gonna be a future video of me organizing. I bought this basically before I went to Japan and it arrived whilst I was there. And it's like one of those case things. It's like already getting dusty, but it's one of these case things. You have like 5 in it. I got it on eBay, I think. I was also thinking of doing this in a future vlog, like properly moving everything that I have in my current folder over to here. So they're all like building up in here right now. Ta-da! This is how they look. I lost the pinky finger. I think it went down the shower drain. I know that's really sad. The first day that I got back from Japan, I think I arrived Sunday evening and then the Monday morning I had a shower. I like was drying my hair and then I noticed I didn't have the nail on anymore. And I was like, oh no, I think that has gone down the shower drain. Because obviously I was still unpacking at the time, right? So I searched like high and low for it. I couldn't find it anywhere. So I really do think it has gone to the shower drain gods, which is really sad because this set holds so many memories for me. I'm just gonna put it on with like a fake one. Yeah. If it really bothers me, I can always remake the nail, but like memes, you know? So I just finished filming my short. This is the status of the desk. It's still a work in progress, honestly. And I also bought an extension magic arm from Amazon, but this arrived broken, so I need to return it. Basically, no matter how much you tighten it here, it's still just like drop. I think there's a piece missing where this nozzle is, so but this is like not ideal. I'll keep you updated on that throughout the vlogs. But anyway, I finished my short and here are what the nails look like. But I'm such a fool because I completely forgot when I was applying that these only stick on one way. It clips on that way. If you try to put it on the other way, then the magnets don't magnetize. I completely blanked on that, so I'm gonna have to redo some of these and put them on the other side because they're like really floppy. Put them in the board very quickly. The only thing with this is I'm gonna have to find something to seal this part so dust doesn't get in it, because that's the bane of my life is dust. Just done like this. Yeah, that way, right? Yeah. Let's slide her in. Wow. What a mess. Oh, shoot. I'm breaking everything. It's fine. That was really disappointing. Okay, let's try this once more. Ooh. There she goes. I don't know if you saw that, sorry. Oh my god, it's still falling. Why did I mess up? Okay, well, she's gonna stay for. This is what they look like. I'm so excited to build out this. And it's so cool because you can just like slide them. That's really cool, right? Like, yeah. Anyway, I'll probably see you in the next tomorrow, maybe, I guess, because I want to start designing this set. New location unlocked. Hi, guys. So it is actually a couple of days later. I think the last time that we spoke was on Monday, and now it's Thursday, so it's Boxing Day, December 26th. So happy December 26th. I had a couple more accidents. Like, I think on Monday, that was when I lost the first one. And then on Tuesday morning, I lost this index finger. And then on Tuesday evening, I went food grocery shopping. And as I was putting stuff in the fridge, I accidentally caught this nail on the edge of the fridge. fridge. Like the fridge door was like coming in and my nail went like this. So they like bang, like, yeah. So then that one like pinged off. But because I'm using Jello peel off base gel, there's not really any damage. So it's all good. This set didn't last too well. And to be honest, this kind of makes sense because these are all the nails that I use the most. It is what it is. It's fine. And also I'm ill again. That's why I'm wearing this. I've been napping most of yesterday and then most of today. It's not the vibe. I started designing the set yesterday evening and continuing some more of it today. This is how it looks so far. Nail set I was originally going to do as a Labubu set. I'm of the camp, okay, controversial opinion. I'm of the camp that Labubus are not the cutest. Like, they're okay. They're ugly in a cute way. I understand that and I agree. But I don't think that they are cute enough for me to want to collect, which I'm sure is actually going to be music to a lot of people's ears because people are going crazy over Labubus right now. Anyway, one collection that came out recently from Pop Mart, which I love, is the Winter Symphony series from School Panda. So specifically this Winter Symphony series, like this blue one. And then also, oh my gosh, this Gentle Edge one. She's limited edition. I think she's like a Shanghai release. So there's no way that I would be able to get her. Unfortunately, she's gonna stay as a holy grail. As you can see, this is kind of the main board so far. I want to sculpt some stuff. So I'm really inspired by Susie. I feel like I mentioned her in quite a few videos, honestly. I love these Hello Kitty My Melody nails that she did, that she sculpted. So I want to do something like that, but I want to do it with my original plan was Labubu, but now I want to do these with the School Panda, but I want to cutify them, you know? I don't want to make it too much of a replica. I did do some drafts, so you can see like this one was like my original design. Even though the lips are like a signature part of School Panda, I think it would be too many elements to add onto such a tiny canvas. And I think it kind of removes the cuteness from it. So then I was like, should I remove the lips? And I think this looks better. I was also thinking, should I even remove the blush or the nose? So I'm undecided right now. So the blue one, and then I kind of like drew her as I wanted. So I also want to include some of the like face artwork that they have on them. You see like this like cute little snowflake and stuff. And this like nose plaster thing. They're so cute. And then I also really love this fluffy one. I think I would like to do, so I want to do something inspired by this as well. So I'm thinking to do that in 3D gel, maybe mix some chrome powder into it and then paint white stars on it. So that's the vibe there, but I also don't want to go too over the top with different elements, and I feel like this is already starting to look a bit chaotic. There's also some other Instagram nail artists that do like School Panda nails, and I think this is Claws by Julie. Put the handle up on the screen. She is so good. I love her School Panda set so much. She's really cool at the sound series. But anyway, also the main like point of this set is using the texture gel, because you see here like these are the more mood texture collection, and this is kind of the theme that you can go with them. So I want to do some cloud kind of dabbing, like smudgy techniques, and I also may want to do some like drawing on top. But then I also had this thought where I wanted to add gems and like this kind of vibe. So yeah, I've put a poll up on my community tab now to ask you guys what you think, and also Instagram. Like, I want to basically try and make my set designs a bit more interactive. I've asked you guys, should I include glitter only or gems only, or glitter and gems, or just none of them and just go with the cat eye plus 3D sculpting plus texture gel, because there's a lot of elements there, but I also want to include some bling, you know? And right now, I think the poll's been up for like 3 hours and on YouTube, and it is a resounding glitter and gem. So everybody is saying, add all of it, add all the sparkle. So I think Instagram is also mirroring that right now as well. So everybody wants the glitter and gems. So I might just go with the glitter and the gems. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably will finish here for today because honestly, I'm still pretty ill. Hi guys, it's now Friday. I know this vlog just seems to keep going, but I got a package. I wanted to give a little update basically. So if you watched my Black Friday like mini haul video vlog, you saw then the Clody bottle, one of the day and night Clody gels arrived leaking. So I did actually reach out to Cookie last week to let them know. Obviously, because like if it's a quality control issue, I want them to be aware of it so that they can, you know, take precautions with that specific collection and stuff. They said they passed it on to Clody, but they also gave me a gift voucher, a £15 gift voucher. So I ordered a couple of things. I think I ordered 2 things, and I know the first thing, but I can't remember what the other thing is. This is the main thing I picked up, which is a brush. Again, I've been really on my brush grind recently, and it is Yogurt Nail. It's Yogurt Nail. Yeah, I thought so. It is their square brush. You will not be able to see that very well, but I'll put a picture up here of what it looks like. I picked this up because I don't actually have a square brush, and I wanted to try doing some sort of plaid nail designs with it. But yeah, cute. Excited to make some plaid nails with this, and this is a bit wider than the one that's in the SweetieNailSupply bundle as well. I don't have anything like this. And then the other thing that I picked up is, I'm pretty sure I remember this being a magnet. Yeah, this magnet. Oh my god, it's tiny. I did not expect it to be that small. You know me, I'm obsessed with buying more magnets than I need and trying out new magnets and stuff. So they had the Icegel H magnet. Basically, it's 4 very, very small magnets. They're so tiny. You can kind of like build them into any shape that you want and create different designs on your nail. As you can see, they're just like really small. They're like literally the size of a nail. They're tiny. I did not expect them to be this small. Wow. But yeah, you can basically like build them into any shape and then create like wavy patterns and stuff on the nail. And I also saw them have like circles. I have no idea how they've made that circle design. So I'm gonna experiment with this in a future video. But yeah, those are the 2 things I picked up. Thank you again, Cookie, for the gift cards. I guess note as well, yeah, if you ever have like an issue with products that arrive, definitely reach out to the store, because most stores are like really willing to help and want to give you the best customer service, right? So I'm going to film another little clip because I'm gonna finish my design now. It's pretty much done. I actually worked on it more. This is what my set is looking like so far. Changed some of the base colors, so everything was like blue and blue before, so I've moved everything to be like this white kind of ivory magnetic gel that's actually in the same bubble magnet collection from Yogurt Nail, which I completely blanked on, but I think these 2 complement each other a lot better with the overall scheme, because I think like just having like blue just looked too odd to me. But yeah, this kind of like whiteness is going to be the texture gel, and I think I want to make like a magnetic snowflake on this nail. Don't exactly know how I'm going to do that, but for now we can like literally just get rid of all of the extras. The way that I've coordinated all of the 1s and the 2s basically for the gels, so like the one is, this is the White Night DM25. This is like the blue and the yellow one. These are the Yogurt Nail ones as well. So these are the colors that I'm gonna go with. Yeah, on this nail, actually, I want to redo the base. Okay, I think that's all of the coloring. I'm also going to be including white in it. Also, the green is glitter. I don't know if I mentioned that, but the green is glitter. And I really wanted to mix this with a lot more easier designs and flatter designs, honestly, because I want to do an easier set to wear this time. I want it to be mostly flat. But yeah, that's pretty much the design. The last thing I always do is just screenshot this and then send it to myself by email. So yeah, that's the design done. Please look forward to it in the next video. I'm very excited, especially to use this texture gel. I'm super, super excited. I feel like it will look really cool. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna end the vlog here. It was a bit of a miscellaneous one, I won't lie. Like, I did a lot of random things, but I also feel like I was still quite productive given the fact that I've been ill this whole week. It's not been fun. I still don't feel well. But yeah, if you enjoyed this kind of like vlog style week in my life, please give the video a like. And if you want to see more of the behind the scenes of making and wearing gel nails, then please subscribe. I make a lot of videos like nail chats where I try different gels, different techniques, share my learnings and my process, as well as week in the life nail vlogs, other miscellaneous random shop with me's hauls, favorites, videos, things like that. I also have all of my discount codes, and anything that I've mentioned throughout this video, I'll try and link it in the description as well. And if you have any questions or comments, then please also drop those in the comments below. I love chatting with you guys and hopefully being as helpful as I can be. Please look forward to my next video, which is going to be me making this set, which I'm definitely intrigued how it's going to be, trying texture gels for the first time, and also how the Skull Panda 3D sculpting is going to turn out. It's either going to be horrific or it's going to be like semi-decent and I'm gonna shock myself. We will see. It's TBD. If you're interested in that, that will be my next video. And in January, I'm also looking to make some more like bonus chatty or like favorites videos, things like that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you have a happy holiday season as well. I hope that you get to spend it however you want to, and a very happy new year, because I think when we next speak, it's going to be 2025, which is a bit crazy. I can't believe that, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to next year. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.